Welcome to Nomad High Income Skills, Episode 18. I'm Arya Reyes. Today, you'll learn exactly how to simulate AI-powered proposal rehearsals to close 8K plus retainers so you can attract better clients and build sustainable high income. Let me start with a truth most Nomad consultants hate to admit. It's not always the price that kills a deal. It's the moment you fumble a response, hedge an anchor, or freeze when a client pushes back. You've been there, promising value on paper, then losing the contract at the negotiation table. Today, I'll show a simple rehearsal workflow with AI that turns guesswork into tested, repeatable language that wins premium retainers. Why does rehearsing with AI actually work? Imagine negotiation as a high cognitive load task. You're tracking scope, pricing, timelines, the client's emotion, and your own energy. In live calls, your brain taxes itself, reacting to surprises. When you pre-test language, you offload those decisions. You free mental bandwidth, reduce imposter feelings, and show calm authority. The result? You protect your price anchors and you close more without adding hours to your week. There's another advantage. Rehearsal forces specificity. Generic objections like too expensive become tactical prompts. What exactly feels expensive? The deliverables, timing, or risk? And that specificity lets you craft micro concessions that preserve the full rate. So rehearsals are not theater. They're rapid experiments that produce real language you can use in the meeting. Here's the system overview. It's a 3-part AI rehearsal loop. First, build 3 client personas: the conservative buyer, the ROI-driven buyer, and the micromanager, with short backstories and priorities. Second, run objection simulations against those personas. 5 high-value objection prompts per persona, each rehearsed in 3 negotiation styles. Third, extract winning lines and convert them into proposal language, and a 2-page negotiation playbook you carry into the call. Tools needed are simple: your preferred LLM or rehearsal assistant, a note app, and a timer. Total time? Expect 60 to 90 minutes per high-priority proposal. Let's move from theory to a tight 3-step actionable blueprint you can use today. Step 1. Create 3 client personas and 5 core objections. Spend 30 minutes. For each persona, write a 1-paragraph profile, decision maker title, budget mindset, success metrics, and 1 personal pressure point. Then list 5 likely objections: price, timeline, ROI proof, internal buy-in, and scope creep. The goal is plausibility, not perfect psychology. Step 2. Run 3 simulated negotiations and capture winning lines. Timebox this to 30 to 45 minutes. Run each persona through the 5 objections, and for each objection, ask the AI for 3 response styles: firm anchor, value story, and calibrated concession. Record the best 2-3 lines that feel authentic to you. Don't try to memorize. Capture phrases and tonal cues you can adapt live. Step 3. Package outputs into a 2-page negotiation playbook and a final proposal. Spend 15 to 30 minutes. The playbook contains your opening anchor, 3 tested rebuttals for each common objection, 1 calibrated concession structure, and a closing language sequence that restates value and next steps. Drop the winning lines verbatim where they fit naturally. Then fold the strongest lines into the proposal's FAQ and pricing justification sections. You might be thinking, does this actually close deals? Let me give you a real Nomad example. I worked with a remote growth consultant, let's call her Maya, who was stuck pitching 6K one-off projects and getting ghosted at negotiation. We ran the rehearsal: 3 personas, 5 objections, and 3 simulated runs. In the call with a cautious CMO, Maya used a rehearsed pivot line that came from the simulations. If we agree to a 3-month pilot at this rate, I'll commit to measurable KPIs and a guaranteed review after 60 days. If we aren't hitting the metrics, we rescope, but I don't reduce the retainer for the delivery we already committed to. That single pivot reframed risk away from price to outcomes and preserved her anchor. The result? A 10K per month retainer with a clear review cadence. The difference was preparation, not persuasion. Important caution.
Rehearsals can go wrong if you overdo them. Over-rehearsal risks robotic delivery, or spending so much prep time you reduce throughput. Here's how you scale this system without burning out. First, create templates, persona shells, objection prompts, and a playbook format. Second, delegate simulation runs for lower priority leads. A trained VA or junior partner can run rehearsals using your templates and flag the best lines. Third, set quality gates. Only run full 90-minute rehearsals for leads above your threshold, say 8K per month or higher. That way, the system scales. High-value deals get the full rehearsal. Smaller ones get a 15-minute shortcut. Now, a fast 15-minute checklist you can do right after this episode. 1. Pick your priority lead. 2. Write a 1-paragraph persona for that lead. 3. Write 1 core objection prompt. For example, the client says it's too expensive compared to competitors. 4. Run 1 3-minute simulation in your AI and capture the best 2 lines. 5. Practice those 2 lines aloud twice before your call. That simple loop gives you immediate improvement. Here's a plug-and-play prompt template you can drop into your AI rehearsal tool. You are X persona, 1-sentence profile. Act as the client and push back with this objection text. Provide 3 realistic ways this client might articulate concern, then respond as the negotiator with 3 concise, tested reply options: a firm anchor, a value story, and a calibrated concession. Keep each reply under 40 words. Use that template to quickly generate usable lines. To recap, build personas, simulate objections, extract winning language, and package a 2-page playbook. Timebox to 60 to 90 minutes for your highest value proposals, and delegate the rest. Rehearsal protects your price anchors, conserves energy, and gives you a repeatable path to close premium retainers without lowering your rates. If you want the full template pack, persona shells, objection prompts, rehearsal scripts, and a ready-made 2-page negotiation playbook, I've built an advanced course that delivers exactly that, plus live feedback sessions where I'll review 1 rehearsal and help you refine your voice. Enroll and get the rehearsal kit so your next high-value pitch isn't a gamble. That's your high-income blueprint for today. Take 1 action this week and start seeing results. Remember, your skills are your freedom currency. Charge what you're worth and build income that supports your lifestyle, not destroys your health.